Hello, I welcome you to Women's Power Hour Mentoring for Greatness program. I am Regina Peter-Small, your host, and this is our M4G program, Mentoring for Greatness, and we are entering our Module 3. Module 3, Week 1. And in our Module 3, Week 1, our focus is running a business and a home. If you're a woman who runs a business and you have a home, that means you are married, you are a businesswoman and you are married, then this lesson is for you because this lesson is to help you keep balance. All right. Now, I can't stop encouraging you to get your own copy of the Mentoring for Greatness workbook. It is available online. You can get it online, or you can get it if you live in Sierra Leone. You can get it at IC Royal, Lumley Mall, Shop 33, and you'll be able to get a copy of the Mentoring for Greatness program. All right, the Mentoring for Greatness workbook. So now let's go to our lesson for the day, Module 3, Week 1. So this is your last module. So if you have been watching all those videos, I'm going to give you a round of applause because you are on the last module. And this last module have 5 lessons or so, and it will not be long. You will soon wrap over and off you go. All right. Now, having been a business person for the past 18 years has helped me to understand how to set my priorities right as a woman, because you have a lot. In fact, you are not only a businesswoman, you are a wife. You are not only a wife, you are a mother. You are not only a mother, sometimes you can be a minister. That means you serve God out there and you are involved in building kingdom advancement endeavors. You are a person who your hands are here and there. You wear several caps. So when you wear these several caps, your hands are full. You can be a very, 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 very busy woman, and then you can be stressed out if you are not organized, you are not disciplined. You can be stressed out and you can get sick, you can end up in the hospital, and we have to pray for you so that you will not leave us and go to Jesus. So we have to be careful as we run our business and our home. That is one side of the issue, that's your health. Another side of the issue is running the business so much that you forget your home, you forget your children, you forget God's work, and then you face the business squarely, and then all other areas in your life die. God forbid you lost your marriage or your children don't know you anymore just because you are running a business. No, as a woman, we have to be balanced. We have to be balanced. Life is not business, 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 business. At the same time, life is not church, 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 church. Life has to be balanced. And life is not walk, 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 walk. You have to be balanced. But now with the very area that we want to look into, we want to zero in this particular lesson is a businesswoman and a wife. That the person who runs a business and runs she runs a home. She has a home to look after and she has a business to run. Now, what does she do? Now, the person that runs a business and has a home, she has to learn to prioritize. She has to learn to prioritize. That means she has to put what is important and understand what is urgent. She has to know what is important and she has to understand what is urgent, because urgent things are not always important. Important things are not always urgent things. So you have to know the two, and you have to know what you give priority to part time. You have to have preferences in your schedules. You have to have things that are pivotal, that you put your preferences right so that you organize yourself in the way that you can be able to run your life and your home better. Now, the home can flourish and the business die, God forbid. But we don't want your business to die and your home die as well. No, that will break you too. You bring you down. If one this die, this die. No. This lesson is to let you have a balance. Let you have a balance between your business and your home. So the first thing the woman learns to be learn how to do priorities. That means you set your priorities right. That's very important. Then that woman that runs a business and the home must be very, very organized. She must have her schedules right so that you can attend to things in your home when you should attend to things in your home. your home, the cooking, the cleaning, the washing up, and all those things should be organized and should be in place so that you can be able to pay attention to your business. If you can't afford it, you have to get people to help you to clean, get people to help you to wash. And even if you can, if your husband permits that, you can get a cook, somebody to do your cooking. Yes, if you can afford it and your husband permits that, then you can get somebody to do your cooking. And when all of those things are straightened out, the cleaning, the washing, the cooking, then you can face your business without worries. Or you just oversee those things that you have delegated to other people in your home, and you can also give time to your business. So the woman that runs a business at the home should be organized. And also the woman that runs a business at home, she should learn how to delegate things to her children or her husband. She can delegate. That means give some responsibilities. If your children are grown up, give them some responsibility. Yes, let them do the cleaning, let them help with the cooking. Sometimes you direct, let them help with the shopping sometimes, so that you can balance it, you can be able to balance it. You will not take all the cooking, all the shopping, all the cleaning, all the washing up, everything. You will just go to Jesus faster. We will lose you faster. But we don't want you to go quickly. We want you to fulfill God's purpose and God's plan. And because running a business is to support the home, support kingdom advancement, it is a serious thing in the life of that woman. So because it is serious, you get finances from it to support the home. Then the home front people too has to support you in some ways, so that you can be able to give the support to the home, and you can be able to also run the business. All right. Now, there are very, very important questions that the businesswoman that is having a home, the wife businesswoman, should ask herself. What do I want from my home? Because those questions are very, very key to the type of decisions you make when you are trying to balance your life between the home and the business. Now, this answer will help you to know what to do, how to plan, and your home pursuits, because you want to know what you want in your home. Some people don't care anything. Let the home grow as it wants to. But some women have direction. They have a vision for their home, so they can answer that question. Now, what do you want to see in your children's life? What principles you want to put in them? Because you have to have purpose, and you have to have a plan for your children's life. If you don't have any vision or any purpose or anything concerning your children you want to leave them to be, then that's okay. But if you have a plan, you have a purpose, you have to see to those priorities. Why you are asking, the reason why the book is asking you these questions is because if you are able to answer them, then you can know the time that you can give to your home and the time that you can give to your business. Because the time that you give to your home is important, because you want to do some things in the life of your children. And the time that you give to your business is important because you want to grow the business. And that leads me to the next question. How far do you want to go with the business? Because if you want to go far with the business, that means the business needs your time. But if it is not, you don't worry. Anyhow, it grows. Let it grow. Anytime it wants to grow, let it grow. You don't mind. You take it one at a time, no problem. You are not in a rush, then that's not a problem. But if you have a vision, you want to take the business somewhere, that means the business need your time. And so with that time to give the business and the time for home, you have to ask yourself, which time has the priority per time? You see, so you watch out how you balance that. Now, what do I want my business to do as regard kingdom advancement endeavors? Now, you as a woman of God, you have to grow your business so that your business can support kingdom advancement. That is a fantastic way to think about the income that comes into your business. It should be able to advance kingdom. It should be able to help humanity. It should be able to solve problems in people's lives, not only your own family or your own needs or your own life. If it's not touching other people, then you are just growing. If it does not meet the needs in kingdom, does not help kingdom, then you are still in the young stage. So your business has to begin to touch lives, has to begin to reach out to other people, and has to begin to help humanity. So ask yourself that question. All right. Now, watch out as you prioritize. You have to watch out the money that you place in giving to your home, training, the education and life principles you want to set your children to do. Now you have to watch out that your finding money does not shelf kingdom, because when a woman is busy running a business, if you don't careful, they can put the church aside. They can put the work that they have for God aside. No, it should not be like that. You should make time for God's work, and you should make time for kingdom advancement. You make time for your business. You balance it. You balance it. When it's time for the kingdom, go for the kingdom. When it's time for the shop, you go for the shop. If the shop and the kingdom clash, set your priorities right and see what kind of program is going on there. Is it a program that I can go another time? Or is it a program that happens once a year? Or is it a program that they do weekly? So if there's something that it collides with my business, I can go next week, the next session. Or is it a program that it does not happen so often? It happens once or twice in the year, so you have to be there. You have to weigh the circumstance, weigh the situation before you can decide what you want. All right. So share with some business women what you have learned here, how to set your priorities right, how to organize. Sometimes even your kitchen, you have to learn how to prepare meals ahead of time. If you don't have a cook, you have to organize. If your family accepts that, to prepare meals and store in the fridge so that they can just access it without your own input. All right. Now your prayer move should be additional 10 minutes. So that's 2 hours, 10 minutes. So you should begin to pray an additional 10 minutes as you ended in module 2. Now you read books to help you develop your business and your home. Look for books. They are out there in the internet. Home development and business development books. You will access them online. They also do the for you to do questions, then learn the experiences you have learned from running your business. Try to share it with others. The main thing about the mentoring for greatness is to position you to also be a teacher. So the teaching others in this book helps you to give to others what you have learned. All right. Now, with the outcomes of this lesson, you can be able to share with your mentor. And if you don't have the outcomes that are here, speak to your mentor so your mentor can work with you to reach to where we desire you to go. Remember, you are going to the lane of greatness. You walk it. You walk it. You don't just read it or listen to this video, but you walk things. All right. Sorry about that noise. That's a vehicle near my house. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I am Regina Peter Small, your host.